What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll be going over a Town Hall 13 attack strategy for all you Town Hall 13s out there, and that is the Quad Quake Pekka Yeti attack strategy. Extremely powerful attack strategy. And before we jump into the replays, most of the replays in the video is going to be from a clan called It's a Game Feed. I'm going to pop a couple of screenshots up for you guys. They're a really cool clan, really good group of people, and they allowed me to come in and capture some of the replays of some of their attacks and stuff like that. They're like extremely good at the game. They're on like a 22 win streak going against some tough people, and they're absolutely wrecking bases. So we're going to start off with the Pekka Yeti Quad Quake attack strategy. Extremely powerful, and like I said, most of the replays will be provided by them. They also started up their own YouTube channel. There'll be a link in the description if you guys want to check it out. They're going to be uploading their attacks on that channel, so if you guys want to check out how they attack from all different Town Hall levels, not just Town Hall 13, feel free to go over there and check out their attacks. They're a really good clan, and tons of good people there, and I'm very humbled that they allowed me to take some of their replays in order to provide you guys with this video. But let's go ahead and jump to the replays for this attack strategy. Alright guys, first replay we got here, this is a replay from a couple weeks ago from the CWL at the beginning of the month. And this is when I was first trying out the strategy. I saw it, I wanted to try it out, and it worked pretty well. So we're going to go ahead and start with this replay, and the remainder of the replays will be from the It's a Game Feed clan. Once again, can't thank you guys enough for letting me use your guys' replays to display how to perform this strategy. But as you can see on the bottom, we have the army composition. It's the base composition. You can change it to whatever type of base you're going against. If you need to bring an extra rage or whatever, you know, change it to however you need to. But on the bottom, you can see we have 3 archers, a loon, 3 wizards, 5 healers, 4 Pekkas, 5 Yetis, a siege barracks. In your siege barracks, you're going to want hogs, and then you have your heroes, a heal, a rage, a jump, a poison, 4 quakes, and then of course the CC rage. Just go ahead and play it here, and it's a very simple attack strategy. It does not require a lot of steps in order to use it. I mean, it's very easy, very simple to follow. You just use the quakes, as you can see, to open up. I like to try to open up where all the Inferno Towers, the Eagles, perhaps the Scatter Shots, I mean, they're all right there. It was the perfect strategy to use for this base. A couple Pekkas coming down the left and right side, followed by a couple Wizards, and that's just to help funnel the left and right side. So everything that I'm placing down, my heroes, my Pekkas, my Yetis, everything goes into the middle of the base because that's what you want to happen. The jumps to connect them from the outside to the inside. We have the enemy CC troops coming out, and you place a poison down, you got the rage, you got your, I mean, everything's just going in really easily. It's a very simple attack strategy. Town Hall is down, Warden ability is popped, and at this point, I mean, it's very simple. Heal comes down to protect the Yetis and replenish some of the damage they take in the Pekkas. And once they're underneath that rage, the Yetis do a tons of damage. The Yetimites coming off of the Yetis do tons of damage to defenses, and it absolutely destroys bases. Now you can do it a little differently depending on the base and how you like to attack. You'll see in some of the later replays that some of the guys from It's a Game Feed like to use a Warden walk. Some of them like to use the 2 Pekkas, or maybe they use a baby dragon. It all depends on what you want to use and what the opponent is giving you with their base. And then once you've funneled down, you've quaked an area that you need to open up so you can get to Inferno Towers or Eagles or the Scatter Shots, all great value defenses that you want to take down. You just open up that area, send them in, use the rages to get them through. And you'll also see that they use the heal spells for the Hog Riders. I ended up not doing that for my replay. Again, I was, this was like at the beginning of January, and I was just learning the attack strategy and just, trying it out and stuff like that. All my heroes kind of dwindled down here. You can see it came down to just like a few Yetis and a Pekka. But they're tanky enough to survive. There's only a couple of defenses left, and I was able to get the 3-star here. Very powerful attack strategy. Definitely recommend it if you have the ability to quake an area and you can open up, again, Scatter Shots, Inferno Towers, Eagle Artillery. If you can get a multitude of good defenses with your opening with the quakes, definitely recommend trying out this strategy. It's it's very easy to do. Doesn't require a lot of steps, and it's super powerful. Alright guys, second replay we got here, we got Buttonhole from It's a Game Feed. And competition on the bottom is pretty much the same as mine. It's just in this one he has more wizards instead of bringing that extra loon. But he's going to set it up pretty much the same way I did. Pekka on the left side, Pekka on the right side. And he's going to use those 2 Pekkas to funnel and get his troops towards the middle of the base. He's got the jump spell ready to go. Pekkas are coming down. Heroes, except for the Royal Champion, all the heroes come down. And the Yetis and the Pekkas come down towards the middle and take down the Clan Castle and Town Hall as they make their way towards the middle of the base. He's going to save his Royal Champion to use with the Siege Barracks and the Hogs for later on in the raid. As you can see, that the Siege Barracks is going to come on the left side because he's going to try, I believe he's trying to target that left side and funnel it a little more, so that way the Pekkas and the Yetis stay in the middle of the base and take down all the high value targets that he was aiming for. But as you can see there, CC goes down. We have the Pekkas and the Yetis making their way towards the Town Hall. Grand Warden ability still has not been used yet. He didn't have to use it right away because the Pekkas and the Yetis are tanky enough to survive the Town Hall Blast. So you don't have to use it right away. You can use it when you feel it is necessary. As you can see there, Warden ability gets popped in the middle with the scatter shots and all those X-bows on top of them. So it was a great time to use it then. As you can see there, Royal Champion's coming down with the Hog Riders on the left side. And like I said in the first replay, I didn't use the heal spell for them. It's probably better to use the heal spell with the Hog Riders and the Royal Champion. You can see they're charging in towards the Inferno Tower, that scatter shot, getting tons of good value. And you can see here that he's wrapping up the base pretty nicely. And he's going to get this last Inferno Tower with the Yeti Mites. The Yeti Mites are extremely powerful. They attack anything that attacks the Yeti that's carrying them. So the Inferno Tower is pretty much isolated by itself. Queen can't reach it. The Royal Champion is going to go down. And you're going to see that Yeti attacking the wall and going after that Expo. Look at the Yeti Mite. Yeti Mite jumps over the wall and attacks that Archer Tower. But when it gets close enough to that Inferno Tower, the Inferno Tower is going to retarget and attack the Yetis, and the Yeti Mites are going to jump over and take down the Inferno Tower. It was actually the Yetis on the outside. But that's what makes them so powerful. Those Yeti Mites that jump over the walls and take down the defenses are extremely powerful. It didn't really look like he broke a sweat. It's a very strong strategy as long as you place everything down correctly, funnel your troops into the middle of the base, open up the area you want to get into, and then use your Royal Champion and heal spell with the Hogs in order to support the main unit going into the middle of the base. But there you go, guys. Another easy 3-star with the Yeti Pekka attack strategy. Alright, third and final replay we're going to go over here, guys, and then I'll have a few more replays play so you can see it working on different types of bases. We got Big Irish coming in here with a Warden walk. As you can see on the right side, he's got his Warden with his healers, and the Warden's going to snap off all the buildings around him in order to complete that right side funnel. And then on the left side, he's going to drop a couple of Pekkas along with some Wizards in order to complete the funnel to get his main unit towards the Town Hall and to get the 3-star that he wants against this base. The Warden Walk is also a good alternative to use because the Warden Walk, unlike the Pekka, does not have to go to each building individually. His range is so long that he can really sit back and snipe off the buildings he needs to in order to complete the funnel that you need in order to get the 3-star with this strategy. Jumps placed down, as you can see, to connect the Town Hall, scatter shot compartment, everything that he needs to take down in order to set up the 3-star that he needs for this attack. We got the Yetis coming in, Pekkas, we got the heroes. Again, Royal Champions being saved for the Hog Riders, and then the Warden's going to switch over and help out the main unit. They're going to surge on in. We have the enemy CC coming out. Warden ability gets popped, and he places poison down? There you go. Poison comes down on those CC, and they're going to be taken down pretty easily. Quake is going to open up the middle of the base there. We have the Inferno Towers now exposed, scatter shots, Eagle. Lots of great value from that Quake that he got. And as you can see there, the Siege Barracks was placed on the top side. Royal Champions now coming in. And as you can see there, I mean, with all the availability that he now has, I mean, the base is pretty much exposed to the point where it's going to get 3-star pretty easily. Hogs are coming in. He's saving that heal spell for his Hog Riders. And the Yeti Mites are all jumping over, taking down Inferno Towers, taking down Archer Towers. We have the Queen stepping up. She has the range to take down the remainder of the big defenses and stuff like that. And as you can see, there's going to be a pretty easy sweep of the base. Extremely powerful strategy, like I mentioned. And Big Irish has no problem cleaning down this base. He still has a lot of Yetis left over. He's got his Royal Champ on the backside, a couple loons coming in. And guys, this is a very easy strategy to do. Again, does not require a lot of steps to do. Just form your funnel on the left and right side. You can use Pekkas. You can use Baby Dragon, you can use the Warden Walk like you saw with Irish. I mean, whatever is comfortable for you guys, form that funnel, jump your main unit into the middle, and you can send the Royal Champ if you want. You can send the Siege Barracks with it if you want. I did it. It worked for me. It's not going to work every single time, but again, what the base is giving you and whatever is comfortable for you guys, you can send the Royal Champion with the Hogs. I mean, whatever works for you guys, just go ahead and do that. But that's pretty much all I have for the video, guys. I don't really have much else to say about it. Like I said, it's a pretty easy strategy to do. Again, a huge shout out to It's a Game Feed for letting me again come into the clan and just see how they're doing so well. Again, they're like on a 22 war win streak. They're absolute monsters at the game, and it's a great humbling honor to be able to learn and just be able to record their gameplay and show it to you guys as well. But that's all I have for the video, guys. I'm going to let the remainder of the replays play so you can see it working on different types of bases. If you got any questions at all, let me know down in the comment section, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, definitely appreciate a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.